Whew. Hey y'all, hey. Been outside working, playing in the dirt. So take a walk through my garden with me. So I need to get probably about 6 more bags of mulch. This was 6 bags, but it didn't cover everything I wanted it to cover, so I'll grab some more. But as you can see, those hostas that I showed you a few weeks ago, they are coming up. Got these little flowers with water in them so the little bees and the creatures can get some water. That one's coming in nicely. This one is sprouting up, as is that one. And this one's leaves came in nicely. So I've got my planter, my peacock planter. This is a mint plant, and I don't think it's going to stay there because mint is very invasive. So if I was to leave it there, I would have to keep it in that pot. And so I don't know that I want to do that. Next up is my tomato. You see I got some in there, but I have the netting on because I don't want the squirrels to get to it. And then this is basil. I'm not going to leave it here for now. I'm going to put it back in my truck overnight until I can get a full net to cover the entire bed. Okay, and it'll have a zipper on it so I can go in and out and get what I need and zip it back up and it'll still be protected. Okay. Next over here we've got the blueberry bush. Same thing, protected. And then I've got strawberries and mint in here. And I think it might be a little bit overcrowded, so I may move some. So I've got like 6 strawberries and 3 mint plants in this one. So I may take 1 mint out of here and put it in a pot with the other one. That one over there is a chocolate mint. This is regular spearmint. So I may put them in a pot together. Only leave 2 mint in here in the pots. Okay, so they say if you don't want mint to take over, leave it in a pot. I will put a drainage on the bottom and a drainage saucer, and bury it just a little bit into the soil, not all the way in, because you don't want the root to escape. If the root escapes from the top and can dig in, it will take over everything in the bed. So if you want just a full mint bed, go ahead and plant it in the dirt. But if you don't, put it in a pot and grow it separately. So that's what I may end up doing is with these two, is put them in a little container pot and maybe stick it, somewhere here in the middle somewhere. But that's blueberry, strawberry, and mint there. This is the baby peacock, and she's got lavender in there. And then in this bed is going to be flowers. So I will, in the bed where the tomatoes are, I may also, and basil, I may also plant onion or garlic and then some nasturtium flowers. So then I may put nasturtium or marigold in this bed and maybe put a little pot in the middle so I have like a raised, so plant some around and then plant some right where I have this little marker here. Put another pot down in there and plant. Oh, look, he's drinking. Look, he's drinking. Aww. So maybe they'll be nice to me and won't build any nests and shit under my awning because I'm watering them. And then I've got my fountain here. My water's running low. But I've got my solar fountain. Okay, so the solar fountain, I put that out here because the squirrels come. And so the reason I'm covering everything up is because I don't want the squirrels to eat it all. So what it says is that squirrels will come into your yard because they're looking for water. That's why they're eating up all your plants. So if you have a water source near, they won't bother your plants. They'll come and they'll get the water. So I said, let me put a little solar fountain out here. It's away from my beds. And Mary Lou can come right here, get her some little old water, and call it a day. Okay, so this is it thus far. I'm a little bit proud of myself, y'all. Just a little bit. All right, that's the garden.